You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and going to be interesting to see how Brian Ortega approaches this particular stylistic challenge. A lot of people feel like he will have a grappling advantage against this man and most every featherweight in the division. But Ortega wants to showcase that James Lurson boxing, and he's going to throw hands early and often tonight. We'll see how it plays out.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Just missed with the elbow there. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, big left hand.
Fight behind a nice jab.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, early action here, and a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter to close the distance and attain the clinch. He feels like this is a good range at which for him to be fighting.
Well, John, you recognize that the BJJ fighter wants to be chest to chest so that he can use his trips and everything to try to get this fight to the floor. That was a very big moment for this fight. Very big moment in this fight.
T-City just out of range with that jab.
Big takedown.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Ortega gets touched by that kick there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, missed on that one. Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that myself.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Goes to the body there. And another hook landed there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Nice right punch followed by a left. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over takedown. Nice sub attempt. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Beautiful ground and pound, and it looks like he has a cut now.
T-City gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those. Waning seconds here of this opening round.
Oh, nice elbow.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about. That guy's hurt. You can finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left. Oh, you got it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Just out of range with that left hook. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. And he blocks the shot there. Nice. Nicely done. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, so there it is. Ties him up in the clinch once again. And DC, strategically, clearly, this was part of the plan.
He spoke about takedowns and really slowing the fight down. This is a way to slow a fight down. Get to that clinch and control every aspect of the fight. Good kick.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching.
This great timing on that double leg.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now is time to start being on high alert.
All right, side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And there you go, again, half guard.
T-City getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
2 minutes to go. Ortega getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ortega's able to protect the eye there.
He's in a lot of trouble. Threw a flying knee to the head.
Like that!
Under a minute now to go. Ortega gets the single leg takedown.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Well, it's been a while.
Oh,
Huge right hand! Final seconds here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh! Huge left.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look. He throws all of himself into that kick. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Big combination. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Nice leg kick.
That is it!
Wow!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Dean!